Christ. Got the eye patch too? Or you're wearing like an extra hard like cock sock that like if you get hit there you won't feel it. He's got a fucking cock. He could put it raining in the morning at 11 o'clock and just cover the fucking shit.
Now from the home of the Rays, Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg, Florida. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
Acuna Matata's back in the lineup.
First offering on its way. And we are underway from
Who the hell's playing music in the background?
is taken for ball one. That evens it up 1-1.
Remember what I said about the salty orange juice, Mike? Don't drink it. Who the hell's playing music in the background? Oh, fuck.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now it'll be Brooks Robinson.
Remember what I said about the salty orange juice, Mike? Don't drink it.
First offering on its way. Pitch popped up. And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, I'm delayed. It's Brooks Robinson batting.
Nobody on.
All the fireworks I get to see after the fact.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And another foul ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Adios, pelota.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Oh. Because if you're on Classic, you don't build enough confidence with the pitches. You can't just go with any pitch you want at all times. Certain pitches you got to build confidence before you throw them.
And a step off. And he'll step off and try again.
Certain pitches you got to build confidence before you throw them. see how much time you have left on the timer, because if it goes too far, 30 seconds, take it off. Because if you don't, you won't be able to change pictures and shit. If you pause it, it'll automatically kick you.
Now he'll step off.
So if you guys end up like timing out because of that, or just tell Squirrely to reset it and you'll play it on another day. Because right now I think only Mike can pause.
And that'll bring up the
I would say just walk him until he gets back, and when you load the bases, then strike him out.
On the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
If that makes any sense. Take as much time as you can and just walk him.
Hernandez looks in. Here's the 0-1.
If he comes back, he might be able to.
Maybe simplify the
He might be
game
able to
a little
friendly
here.
quit with you,
Get on
and
the
if you
heater.
do that, then you
Know
can
he
start it
has
up again.
5 weapons to go to.
Here it comes. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And Hernandez
Mike, see if you can pause the game and friendly quit to start it up again. Because the time limit ran out and he won't be able to warm up players. And I think only you can pause because you guys get separate pause timers.
3-2.
I don't think so. You could try. Oh, okay. Okay. You can still warm up people like that.
There's ball 4. Next to dig in, Matt Olson.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All right. Let me know when you guys are back. Alright, you guys are continuing? I'll switch back over now.
Fastball, and he's
Press the wrong
quickly in
button.
hole,
I'm pressing
0-2.
buttons. What am I doing?
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. Into the box, JT Realmuto.
JT.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio.
The shortstop, Ronnie
Pulled toward right center field.
Mauricio.
Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So now into the box is Andrew McCutcheon.
Nelson Cruz.
Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next, here is Steve Finley.
The center fielder,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Finley.
If you guys end up like timing out because of that, or just tell Squirrely to reset it and you'll play it on another day.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
If he comes back, he might be able to.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting
And now, Eddie
the
Murray.
first baseman, Eddie
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Murray.
Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game.
Funny, he has the most control he's ever had of any Nolan Ryan, and the nigga still can't throw it in the zone.
This looks like it could be a rough one. He can't throw a strike, and it's only the first inning. I'm not sure he's going to be around here very long.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Mike Schmidt will be next. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Finley at second. Murray is over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. And now here is Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Joe.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Drilled on the ground to short. He's right there. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Next to hit is Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Now to the plate, Brooks Robinson. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
So bases are empty with 1 gone, and here comes the 5-tool middle infielder Wander Franco, and he takes ball 1. 2-0 now.
Well, they're certainly letting you know as an offensive unit that they're going to be patient. As a pitcher on the mound right now, you have to recognize that and start attacking in the zone early.
2 balls and a strike now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
Stepping up is Roberto Clemente. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well.
We'll have to press pause. Is that new inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is there. 1 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now the pitch. Popped up. Murray waits on it. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. High in the air down the right field line. Clemente is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. That brings up Prince Fielder, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Fouled off. Here he comes again. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Struck him out. So here is Steve Finley. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better.
Finley
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the... All set for the start of the 4th. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And he fouls this one off. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Ronnie Mauricio flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's big Aaron Judge. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. No hits to this point. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Hernandez comes set. Here's the delivery. Fouled off.
Oh, come on. 0-2 here. He doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Eddie Murray. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Murray.
A ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And there's out number 2. Ready now is Mike Schmidt. These guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he's got himself another one as he picks. Into the box, Brooks Robinson 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Grounder down the line at third. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Nelson Cruz. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Finley is there. 2 down. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch of the AB now.
Albies.
And he fouls this one off. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
The batter, number 5.
That brings up Wander Franco as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to step away for a minute.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ooh, 4th inning. I got 4th inning 4-0 so far.
0-1 pitch on its way.
That's how far back I am, I guess. I don't know where you guys are at.
Feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the
5th?
order.
Oh, I'm 1 inning behind. Okay.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2
Bottom?
fastball.
Oh, okay.
It's 1-2.
Yeah.
Popped up.
I count 3-0.
Olsen into foul territory.
I think there was
He
like
gets
that
there,
free
and
walk
that's
he had to
the
give you when you
second
went to
out.
the baby.
So
And then the home run gave the extra run. So in my head it's 3-0.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, but that was a circumstance you couldn't avoid. Shit happens.
He was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. At the plate now is Ronnie Mauricio, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
When you dive into the numbers
shit.
at the start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Ball 1, well below the zone. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. One away for the Astros here in the sixth. Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. First delivery to him.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Hernandez looks in. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8. If you can
watching all the vendors walk around selling food.
Full count now. He's ready.
It was a cutscene that was showing a vendor walk by. He had mad cash in his hands.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Acuna digs in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Oh, what a nice play. Bunt down the third baseline.
In the game so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Mauricio has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Steve Finley. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. In now, Eddie Murray, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Back up the middle.
That Ryan fastball is a pretty difficult pitch to hit.
There's one. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredible.
I haven't pitched with him yet, so I don't know.
Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown to first.
Maybe when I pitch him, it'll be BP.
Straight away right. Acuna's there for it.
Well, technically, I didn't pick my starters.
And the inning is over.
My opponent requested starters, and I picked those guys.
Now to bat, it's Robinson. It was a base hit last time up.
The third baseman, number 5, Brooks Robinson.
I'm trying to think now, too.
First
Wainwright.
on its way. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time.
Well, your
so
bats
leadoff
didn't look
man is
surprised.
here to start inning number 7. Striding in for Houston, Ken Griffey Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now the first pitch. 4 runs, 8 hits.
This game, your bats look shocked.
Ball game for the Astros to this point.
Mm-hmm.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Boom goes the dynamite.
It's crazy how far back my commentary is when I watch it off the TV. It's like I'm watching 3 different games.
Now, Nelson Cruz. High in the air out to center field.
I got top
Finley is
6,
there.
2 outs. Oh, never mind, I got bottom 6 now.
Second out of the inning. That'll bring up the
He got a
power
hit,
hitter,
so
Matt
it broke
Olson.
up the no-hitter.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Finley.
Well, at least I know the next time I play you, Mike, you won't be using Nolan Ryan, because that nigga's at 82 pitches in the 6th inning. He's probably up to like 95 right now.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that
That's fine.
retires the side.
I know, but by the time this game is over, I'm guaranteeing you he'll pitch about 120 and be closer to yellow.
Give way to the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Neither did I. I was worried.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
Oh, Piazza, deep right?
And
No,
it misses for ball 1.
not deep enough.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Knee high, he barehands it in time. Up next, Wander Franco struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Wander Franco.
Lifted down the line in left. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Hey, he's been on point.
Damn,
from
you got
the
a
start of
sexy
this game.
bullpen, I will say that though, Corey.
With a high 90s fastball.
It-
It almost looks like he's gotten
I almost think you
stronger
can
as the
start a
game's
game
gone
with your
on.
bullpen and win it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Fucking Griffey, 2 hits all season, fucking home runs.
Here in the 7th.
Oh, I haven't gotten that far.
Digging in will be Ronnie Mauricio. He bounced out last time up.
The shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
Andrew
attention,
Miller
please.
enters now in a mop-up
Now
role
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
try to
Rays.
keep the deficit right where
Number
it is.
24, Andrew
He's set
Miller.
and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Next up, Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit weakly on the ground is short. Gonna be a tough play. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't
Me or
get
him?
on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
I have him. I picked him up.
This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
I like him. He's decent. I like his release. His release is cool.
Changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it is.
To me, he just seems like a typical lefty.
Morgan leads off first with 1 away.
Doesn't seem really that special.
Struck him out.
Like Chapman, you know you're throwing with Chapman. With this guy, I feel like he's a poor man's version of a John Franco.
Digging in, Ronald Acuna struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Another 0-2 home.
Oh my God. I've just seen Olsen's bomb.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Piazza finds it, and that ends the inning.
Okay, bottom 7 coming up for me.
8 set to go, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Roberto Clemente is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Prince Fielder comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Left fielder, number 22.
First pitch on the way.
And Cruz. McCutcheon.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Oh, he almost... Wow, that was a great swing, and he got robbed in the hole.
Stepping in once again is Brooks Robinson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And there's ball 2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Robinson is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in next, Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 4 in this one.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full. 3-2 here. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. Scooped up.
Well, jump at this.
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Albies brings it in, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now back.
So next to hit is Matt Olson. Blasted a solo homer last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Albies is there, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley.
The center fielder, Steve
Fouled
Finley.
away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting. The first
pitch on its way. Eddie Murray is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High and deep down the left field line.
What a dot.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down.
Are you fucking serious? Nobody could touch that?
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza, and it's fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Next, it'll be Mike Schmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Astros get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 8-0 the final today. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nolan Ryan takes home the win. Felix Hernandez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
It should be on you. You ungrateful fuck. It should be on you. Realize, yes, it should be on you. I give you a fucking run. You should have been like, here, have a run back. Have a run back. Not one fucking for the entire fucking game. Not in the entire
Fans, our
fucking
final
game.
line score
Did you
this
say
afternoon.
anything?
First for
When
the
Alex
victorious
fucking mentioned it to
Astros.
you,
8 runs
you
on
went ahead
13
and said,
hits.
"He
No
told me
errors.
not to
They
swing."
left 7 men on base.
Why? Because I couldn't fucking pause the game
For the
anymore.
Rays, Joe Rugg.